the years, the Little Dutch restaurant has seen a lot of history come and go. We've nursed generations of Morristown teenagers through growing pains and hunger pangs. You've celebrated birthdays, marriages, burnt mortgages, and drawn up business plans on Little Dutch placemats. And we're still here, ready for you to create a little new history.
The Little Dutch Restaurant, a landmark for 75 years in downtown Morristown.
Reporter Rob Wiles is back from Disney World and back into area restaurants.
Tonight, Rob takes us to Morristown for a Dutch lunch.
Coming up in a moment on TV6 Live Eyewitness News.
The food is great, and the Little Dutch is such an institution, it's where the movers and shakers come to eat.
When D.W. Morrison suggested a Dutch treat for lunch, Rob Wiles was a bit skeptical. You see, after all, he's gotten stuck with a check plenty of times in his life.
But what Mr. Morrison really meant was that Rob should eat at the Little Dutch restaurant in Morristown, so that's where we have lunch on the wild side today.
This is the Little Dutch restaurant. There are Dutch scenes painted on the walls, Dutch artifacts everywhere, and the owner is, of course, Greek. George Angelos has run the place for 15 years, but it's been here for more than 50, and a lot of folks have fond memories of the place.
And they want to sit in a particular section, a particular booth, and they're very sentimental about it.
The food is great, and the Little Dutch is such an institution, it's where the movers and shakers come to eat.
So this is where you find the power lunches
in Morristown, yes.
The real Dutch treat is the good feeling people get from the place.
You recognize the customers, and they usually recognize you. The staff usually recognizes you. It's a very nice, like, family atmosphere.
Not a day goes by that George Angelos doesn't hear stories about grandmothers, uncles, whoever who started coming to the Old Dutch long time ago. Seems like almost everybody met their sweetheart here.
I was married when I moved here. I brought mine with me. Right.
Heck, that's okay. It's all right for married folks to have a little Dutch treat once in a while, too. With lunch on the wild side at the Little Dutch in Morristown, this is Rob Wiles.
And thanks to D.W. Morrison for suggesting the Little Dutch. If you have a favorite lunch place, please share it with us and send your idea to Lunch on the Wild Side, P.O. Box 2349 in Knoxville, 37901. A little international flavor there.
That's right. Makes you hungry as usual on Wednesday night.
It sure does, and at 6:30. Thank you all for being with us tonight.
World News Tonight is